What's up, y'all? What up, what up, what up, what up? You know what I'm saying? I was just going on a run, but I want to give, Gen Z their credit. Even though a lot of things they do, it is cringe, and it's weird, but they doing their thing. They running the show now. As far as Gen Alpha, it may not be the best things, but they running their show. They still got the energy. People may call it childish, they got to grow up, but they doing their thing. Even when things are kind of hard right now, because it is kind of hard right now, because this freaking inflation crap, but they doing their thing. You know what I'm saying? We could hate and say that, oh, they have it easy, they're spoiled, they live with their parents, but they still doing their thing. Literally all of them are doing their thing. Like, you can name people, YouTubers, rappers. They doing their thing, bro. And I gotta give their credit. Like, baby boomers, Gen X, millennials, y'all did y'all thing. You know what I'm saying? Because I listened to some of y'all back in the day, like a decade ago. Even still some now. But it's like, where you guys at? Like, y'all been more alive than us. Y'all lived more years and more experience, but it's like, how come y'all not running the show now? It's like, how did you guys become so washed up? All of y'all people in millennials and before that I used to watch, y'all all literally fell off. Like, literally. And it's kind of sad. Like, y'all lived more longer than us. Y'all live in times where different, when they had video games on like a freaking that was built like a freaking Nokia, like a handheld devices, when they had the handheld video games. Y'all was literally born in those times. When they had the big large box TVs. It's like y'all was born when the technology was becoming more innovative, especially in the early 2000s and before. But it's like, how did y'all all fell off? I literally watched it, bro. I have older siblings and people. Y'all all fell off. Y'all have no energy. I do like some of the things I did in the past, like music and fashion, but it's like y'all not doing y'all thing anymore. Y'all trying to tap in with Gen Z and try to take their energy and trying to sabotage them because they doing their thing. You could say some of them are trying to steal their little lingo, but they doing something. It's working for them. And I see it. Y'all giving them outdated advice. Do this, go to college, do that. And it doesn't even work. They becoming entrepreneurs. Entrepreneurs. I'm trying to say the word correctly. I'm black, so it's like, it's gonna be hard for me to pronounce certain words. It's just literally my genetic code, but whatever. Gen Z's out here becoming rich at age 15. They buying their own houses. Nigga, I don't even have my own freaking bro. My nigga. I don't even have a car to drive, but these niggas are getting their own vehicles at age 12, their own house. Like, that's impressive, bro. I would never even think of doing that years ago. I mean, I probably had an imagination, of course, but that wouldn't come close to my corners. You couldn't make an excuse that, oh, well, they're born in the technology era. Oh, they had it easy. But it's like, bro, y'all live more years than us. It's like, why aren't y'all doing y'all thing? Why aren't y'all rich? Y'all should be supposed to be millionaires and quadrillionaires. Where y'all at? Y'all fell off. You see? It's not about how good or necessarily bad you are. It's about having that energy. Gen Z, they have their energy. Look how they be doing their little dances and things. It's like they have their energy. They don't really care. You know what I'm saying? It's that vibration. And they're not even trying, bro. They're not even trying when they're doing their things. It's like half ASS. You know what I'm saying? It's because it's just energy, bro. That's all it is. And they know that life is not really supposed to be taken so serious. Y'all literally done y'all thing. Y'all done everything with blood, sweat, and tears. Y'all done it correctly. And it's like, why isn't it not adding up? It don't even make any sense. Y'all catching case. Y'all get into these dumb situations. I'm not saying Sanjis are getting into the situation, but it's like, they're kind of smart about it. You know? They're a little humble. You know? But y'all is like, y'all beefing. Y'all doing dumb stuff. Most of y'all in that generation are gone. Y'all dead or in jail. Literally. Most of y'all generations way past like millennial. You could say a little bit of Gen Z. A lot of y'all are in jail or dead. Literally. And I would say dead emotionally because they be murdering people inside these cages, these built-in institutionalized cages, aka prison, these correctional facilities. They be killing people in there, so they're not even count on the death toll and all that. So it's like, bro, it don't even make any sense to me. All you see is just kids now running this stuff, and it's kind of a shame. You know, you could blame it. Oh, it's because technology and they have it either. That's just an excuse. Y'all live more years than us, more experience. Why y'all all fell off? I like some of y'all was lit. Y'all had y'all thing, but it's like none of y'all are here to today. A lot of y'all are dead and gone. You know, all these pranks, like they're not even trying, bro. And y'all try to do the same stuff that they do. It comes across as cringy or try hard. It's like y'all doing too much because the energy, you know, I think it's because they from different time zones and time pyramids, so they're gonna emit a different energy. So it's like, I'm just my question is like, why aren't y'all running y'all thing? Why aren't y'all running the show anymore? You know, like where y'all at? The artists I used to listen to, the millennials, the rappers, the fashion moguls or whatever. Where y'all at? Y'all fell off. They're not even here today, bro. I gotta give Gen Z their credit, bro, for doing their thing, bro. And they're not even trying, bro. They're taking it the easy way, bro. And they have all these technologies and iPhones. And they just doing whatever because they have the energy, bro. But it don't even make sense. At all. I don't know what y'all done to yourselves. Because it's not really an excuse. Well, we had a hat and we didn't have a silver spoon. And it's like, okay, you went through the stuff you went through. You learned your lesson. Now you grow from it and you learn. That's supposed to give you the skill. But it's like y'all don't even have to fight within you anymore. It's like, what happened? You know? It don't even make any sense. Even though I do find a lot of things that Gen Z do, it's kind of cringy and it's weird, but it's taking them somewhere. It's working. They have it. What y'all doing doesn't work anymore. It's like y'all not even trying anymore. Like, what happened to y'all? That's my question. What happened? Because we got a bunch of kids running this stuff. They just blowing up. I'm like, where the hell they come from? All these rappers, these channels. I've been noticing it 2016 moving to now. Like, this makes no sense to me, bro. And some of them are in school. You know, when you school, you don't really have time to do stuff like that. Because you gotta do your work, you gotta all that. You got to get ready and go to sleep and keep up with your homework, your assignment, and all that BS. And they doing it. And then y'all trying to ride their wave. Y'all should have been doing that all this time. And that was kids running this stuff. There is no more adults. You know, y'all all fell off. You know, if you go to like a store or whatever, you're gonna see a bunch of kids there or teenagers. We got a bunch of teenagers running this stuff now. There's no more adults running the show. And it's kind of sad. I had all this time. Y'all had since 9/11. Y'all had since the first iPhone came out back in 2008, 9. Where y'all at? Y'all busy getting Ricos. You know? Y'all busy catching these cases, trying to become this and that. Live up to something. You know? Y'all all fell off, man. I gotta give them their credit for doing their thing. They literally become millionaires at age 11 before they even had their freaking state ID. Like, that's crazy. I would never even do that. I'm not even settled yet in my life. But they got more and whatever in things than me. And they don't even think the way I think. You see, because it's this energy, bro. And they don't take life serious. Because it's really nothing for this to take you serious. Y'all try to be tough and all this. Y'all try to do this and that. Have the cred. Be a boss. Where did that arrogant, conceited mentality take you? It took you nowhere. It took you to the damn grave. You know? That's where it took you. You don't see any. It's just kids running the show now. There's no more adults. There is no more nothing. Now they running. These teachers are quitting their job. Because it's too much. You know? It's too much now. They can't handle them. They too hyper. They got so-called ADHD. You know? They got ADD. They got a hyperactive disorder. What you think? You think a kid wants to sit in their class all day and read from a stupid paper that's outdated? He don't want to learn that crap. Nigga, he want to make some money, bro. He want to enjoy life. He don't want to live that lame stuff. He don't want to do any of that outdated BS. He's trying to live life. He sees his favorite YouTuber making money doing this. He wants to do the same thing. Like, why the hell does he want to like learn something outdated that don't even work in today's time? That's just nonsense, bro. You know, and you expect them to just go to school. I'm glad that's happening. It's BS. I hated every inch of being at school. I mean, I graduated. I'm glad, but it's like, it's not necessary anymore. You know? I just want Gen Z to make the right decision because a lot of it is just, you know, foolish and silly. You know, they gotta, you know, chill out sometimes, but they doing their thing. They doing it. You know, look, name the top 10 YouTube content rappers. They all rappers. Young little rappers, teenagers. Got their own money and stuff. I don't even have half of that, bro. And I'm not even jealous. I'm actually happy. I gotta give them their credit. I mean, y'all had y'all time, millennials and baby boomers. Y'all flushed it out the toilet. You know? Y'all was so egotistical. I noticed y'all older people, y'all so egotistical. I mean, Gen Z and them, they be egotistical and delusional, but what they doing works. Y'all just so egotistical. You know, I used to, you know how I know? Because I have older siblings and family. And guess what? They used to think they were better than me because they were older than me. That I couldn't do the same thing as them or learn from them. But that's the opposite. I think more higher than them. I'm more optimistic than them. They're actually the very opposite. They're freaking losers. You know what I'm saying? And that's just the honest truth. So now y'all want to try to sabotage them, you know, and harass them so they can make them look bad. But y'all done washed up, you know. They all washed up, bro. Then you trying to influence them to do sodomy and do these deranging acts, you know. You know, so they can mess up their life because you messed up your life because you're an idiot. You decided to grow up too fast and be something you're not. I mean, you proclaim that you was that, so it's like now you got to live with it. So now you want to throw that BS onto other people, especially younger people. You want to take their innocence away. You know? And you're just gonna end up being exposed. So I gotta give Dungy their credit for doing their thing. Oh, they're spoiled, bro. They're cheating. They use daddy's money. I mean, I do see some that was born in these, you know, upper class environments, but they still doing their thing. That's an excuse. That's just a fucking excuse, bro. Y'all people, y'all baby boomers, millennials live more years than us, but it's like y'all all washed up. Oh, it's cause we all blah. It's just an excuse, bro. I notice y'all use excuses. Y'all blame the opposite gender. You blame this and that. Y'all blame everything but yourselves because you don't have it anymore. You don't have the juice. You're done. You don't have the mojo. You guys done fell off. Okay, y'all are strung on drugs. And that's just the truth. I know I'm going to get a lot of hate comments saying that, hey, you need to stand in kid's place. You don't know what you're talking about, bro. You wasn't even alive when this happened. Well, I don't care. Y'all, you're washed up. Still even got nothing to say to me. You're washed up, bro. You fell off. And that's what it is. I got to give Junji their credit, bro.